Today I'm taking a close look at the Elgato Embrace, an ergonomic chair that has recently hit the market. If you're not familiar with Elgato, they're known for creating gear for content creators and streamers, items like capture cards, microphones, webcams and lighting. Now they've entered the ergonomic chair market with the Elgato Embrace. It's a mid-range ergonomic chair designed for creators, streamers and really anyone who spends long hours at their desk. Priced at £499, it's certainly not a budget option, but it's also decently priced when you're comparing it to chairs that go for over £1,000. So let's take a look at what you'll get for your money. The Embrace arrived packaged really well and was incredibly easy to assemble. In fact, it's the quickest chair build I've ever done. Because the armrests come pre-attached to the seat, all you really need to do is install the casters, the gas cylinder, attach the backrest to the seat base and fit the headrest. One thing to note is the box weighs around 25 kilograms and its size makes it a little awkward to move on your own, so you may want an extra pair of hands. Everything required for the assembly comes in the box, including the screws and the Allen key. The entire process took me around 15 to 20 minutes. Now this might seem like a small detail, but anyone who has assembled office chairs before knows how frustrating they can sometimes be. Elgato has clearly put some thought into making the setup process as simple as possible, and that's a big plus for me. The Embrace is only available in black and first impressions are very positive. It has a clean modern design with minimal branding, making it suitable for almost any setup. The only visible branding is the Elgato logo on the rear of the headrest. Overall, it feels mature, professional and understated. It's a chair that looks equally good at home on a Twitch stream, in a home office or during a Zoom call. Now when buying an ergonomic chair, comfort and adjustability are usually the most important factors, and I think Elgato has struck a good balance between features, comfort and price. Here are some of the standout features. The backrest uses a flexible mesh material designed to improve airflow. If you're streaming under hot lights, gaming for hours or working all day, it prevents the heat buildup you often get with traditional padded chairs. You can even position a fan behind the chair for additional airflow during the warmer months. The lumbar support can be adjusted vertically and also allows you to change the amount of pressure using a dial. Now while it works really well, I do feel the padded section is a little narrow. A wider support area would spread the pressure more evenly across your lower back and improve overall comfort. Now it's a small criticism, I know, but something I'd like to see improved in a future version perhaps. The seat measures 49 centimeters wide and 42 centimeters deep, with the ability to extend the depth to 49 centimeters by pulling the seat out. This makes it really easy to find a comfortable seating position regardless of your height, and also allows you to sit cross-legged comfortably if that's your preference. The seat height ranges from 45 centimeters to 57 centimeters, which is fairly standard. The Embrace features fully adjustable 4D armrests with height adjustment, forward and backward movement, inward and outward adjustment and pivot adjustment. I particularly like the height range as the armrests can sit very low, allowing the chair to slide neatly under most desks. The armrest pads are firm but comfortable, making it easy to find a position that works whether you're gaming, typing, editing or streaming. My only criticism is the pivot adjustment is slightly limited compared to some competing chairs. This chair also features a 5-position recline system with adjustable tilt tension. It's worth noting that these positions set the maximum recline rather than locking the chair into a fixed position. There's always some resistance encouraging the chair to return upright, although the tension can be adjusted to suit your preference. It's great to see Elgato include a headrest at this price point. While it's optional, so you don't necessarily need to fit it, I personally prefer using one as it provides additional support during long sessions and it definitely adds to the chair's premium appearance. It offers a good amount of adjustment and it's very comfortable. And finally for me, one of the more overlooked or underrated features is definitely the waterfall seat design. The front edge of the seat slopes downwards slightly, as you can see, helping reduce pressure on your legs during long sessions. Elgato has also applied a similar design to the ends of the armrests, which definitely also helps overall comfort. Now I've spent several months using the Embrace for work, video editing and gaming, and overall the chair is very comfortable. Initially the seat may feel slightly firm, but after a couple of weeks of use it begins to feel a lot more natural and supportive. The cushion strikes a nice balance between firmness and comfort. You don't sink into it, but it also never feels too hard. The mesh backrest provides excellent airflow while remaining comfortable to lean against during extended sessions. The biggest thing I noticed about this chair is it encourages good posture without forcing it. Some other ergonomic chairs that I've used can feel overly aggressive with things like the lumbar support. The Embrace feels much more natural, and after several hours of use I was never constantly shifting around trying to find a comfortable position. That's probably the best compliment I can give any chair. Now, in terms of things to improve, aside from the limited armrest pivot adjustment and the narrow lumbar support, I think Elgato could improve the quality of the casters. Given the chair's weight and solid construction, it can take a bit of effort to move around, especially on carpet. This is definitely worth considering if you're regularly moving the chair around a shared workspace or home office. That said, replacement caster wheels are inexpensive and can be upgraded for around £20, so it's definitely far from a deal breaker. The other thing that I noticed and I think is definitely worth mentioning is that the seat material was pilling quite quickly. This is where you get these tiny balls that are coming out of the fabric or the material of the chair. They don't come off very easily. I tried with a hoover, I tried with a sticky lint remover, and in the end I had to get this electronic lint remover to do the job, which was a bit of a pain. This seemed to happen kind of instantly and became really obvious after like 3 to 4 months of average use. I wasn't even using this as my main chair setup, so it's definitely an issue there with the quality of the fabric. Having said that, it's not a massive issue. Again, it's just something that I noticed and I thought it was worth mentioning. And also the rest of the chair is very easy to clean, given there aren't any awkward corners or very hard to reach areas which you can sometimes get with other chairs. You can pretty much get the job done with a microfiber cloth. But of course, do keep the fabric pilling issue in mind. If that's something that's going to bother you, then you might want to look elsewhere. Okay, in terms of final thoughts, I think the Embrace is an impressive first entry into the ergonomic chair market. Elgato has created a chair that feels thoughtfully designed, comfortable and well built, while still leaving room for refinement in future versions. It offers premium materials, excellent adjustability, straightforward assembly and a clean minimalist design that I think will suit almost any workspace. At £499, the pricing feels fair for what you're getting, and I don't think any buyer will be disappointed. I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to learn more about the chair, and as always, if you have any questions, please do leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.